this is going to be your writing project for the week. So let me read you the story of Chris Mouse. Once upon a time, there was a mouse named Chris who lived with his family at your school. The kids at your school were very thoughtful children. There was always a leftover piece of apple or a crumble of peanut butter and a jelly sandwich, or even a piece of cookie to eat. But Christmas vacation was coming soon, and Chris and his family were worried. What would they eat? How would they get food? Chris was a very adventurous mouse, and he had a plan. He was going to find a way to travel around the world to find foods along the way to bring back to his family. And he had to do it all before Christmas Day. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick any country of your choice. So you might need to research countries in the world. And you're going to find out holidays that they celebrate, food from that country, and famous sites in that country that Chris Mouse might have seen along the way. And so when you go to type your story about Chris Mouse, you can print out the stuff that's on Google Classroom, and you can create the Chris Mouse that looks like this, and you can send me a picture, okay, if you want to cut yours out and piece it together, or you can tap it on this document right here, whatever you want to do at home. But this is how you're going to write your story. You're going to write it in first person point of view, as if Chris Mouse is telling the story. So we would say things like, I traveled to Germany, and we had many celebrations and lots of different kinds of food, and saw the most famous site I ever did know about. Okay. And then my next paragraph, I'm going to talk about the holiday celebrated. While I was there, we celebrated, and you're going to tell me about the holiday you celebrated and some of the traditions that go along with it. The next paragraph, you're going to go down and you're going to tell me about the food he ate. While I was there, I got to try and tell us something and what it's like and how you can find it or what makes it different. Any kind of food that he might have ate. And then any famous sites that he visited in that country. If I was in like Scotland, I might talk about going to some of the old castles. Or if I was in France, I might talk about the Eiffel Tower or Big Ben clock. So there's lots of things that you could find, but you're going to do some research. And when you type your paper, be sure you type it in first person point of view, as if Chris Mouse is telling the story to his family about his trip. Okay?